Location wise, pretty much perfect. Straight in the middle of New Street. Maybe not. Ooh, definitely not. Through into the main bedroom. Your kettle and your single teacup. So even though you're in a single bed, do not bring a visitor. Custard creams. Nice. Large in here, to be honest. You could probably fit. Oh, that's the gas pipe there. Oh, what a mess. You know I'm a guest here, right? Yeah. I'm a guest, yeah?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Just being followed around by staff isn't very welcoming. But again, you're arguing with a hotel guest here. So do you not want a reputation, a business?
Yo, it's the Jack's life, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Birmingham on New Street to review another worst rated hotel in the Britannia Hotel chain. This one is simply called the Britannia Birmingham. As you can see, there are two entrances. This one is leading down a small passageway at the back. Lot of very rundown shops, most of them closed, and then you can see the sign and the entrance. There's a sneak peek through the window here into the reception. As you can see, there is some work going on and some maintenance, so maybe they are looking to spice the place up a little bit, but currently does not look particularly inviting. So with this one, I have had to wait a couple of months before getting a reservation, and that's because the hotel has been closed for refurbishment. So I did ignore all the TripAdvisor comments from the past and I was hoping to see some positive ones, but unfortunately they still do seem to be particularly poor. Not helpful staff or bad staff, the hotel run down, there's reports of crime happening in the hotel and so forth. Not overly looking forward to this stay, but we will see what we find. Also, when booking this, I received a message say that they now no longer take cash for payments, it's all card payments, which is fine. But then I did receive a further message which stated that I would need to provide both photo ID and a credit card with the matching name to the photo ID. And without this, my reservation would be refused. So obviously this is them trying to keep the hotel safe, I assume, and action some good behaviours. But the fact that the hotel has to do this is also pretty off-putting. So location wise, pretty much perfect. Straight in the middle of New Street. Nice Britannia logo there. First sign's not bad. Old, but not bad. 515 we are. Is that this way? Maybe not. Oh, definitely not. I think this is where they keep the spare TVs and Moses baskets and prams and a lift. Carpet's nice though. I like the tartan carpet. Wow. Has everyone else got serial killer vibes? Anyway, this is us, 515. The beautiful big mirror. Check yourself out before you hit the town. Right, let's have a look around, shall we? Right, so immediately as you come in, carpet has changed. We now have a dark brown carpet, which I suppose from a hotel point of view is pretty good. Hides the stains. Immediately to our right, we have, I suppose you call it the wardrobe, without any doors, but space to hang some clothes, with some rails, some spare towels, and some shelves to, I don't know, leave some decorations on, maybe put shoes on, bring a scented candle, whatever you feel like. To the left, we have our ensuite. We will check that out shortly. Into the main bedroom. So I'm staying here on my own tonight, so I've just gone for the single room. So obviously just a single bed. We have a really large TV, a brand I've never heard before, Mitchell and Brown, but looks good. I'll check that out shortly. Central heating, big radiator. You don't sort of get radiators like that in hotels. You'd normally get those in homes, don't you? But decent size to the room, and it is a nice temperature in here. And then we've got the desk area. So nice little leather chair, as most Britannia hotels offer. A little IKEA desk as such, with your vanity mirror, your kettle and your single teacup. So even though you're in a single bed, do not bring a visitor. You only get the one cup, but you do get some custard creams. Nice. And they're not broken in the last hotel I reviewed. Normal teas and coffees, caffeinated and decaffeinated, superior quality tea, English tea, sugars, milks, nice little kettle, another brand I've never heard of, but looks good, looks clean, always nice. Should we check the drawers out? Hair dryer, we hit that first go, first one. I was going to look for the brand of hair dryer, but like I know if it's a good one or not. Nothing else in the others. A little bin as well hiding down there for you. Then over to the bed area. It's a good size single. I think it's one of those, you get two different sizes of singles, don't you? I think this is a larger size. Nice, looks okay. We'll check the sheets out shortly for any miscomings down there. Little side table to match your desk. Do we get the Bible? No, bad score. We don't get the Bible. By the bed, by the chest of drawers, you've also got controls for turning the main light on and off, and also this little reading light, which is also useful next to the bed. You've also got a plug socket and a USB charger, so perfect for the old mobile phone to be on your bedside table while you're sleeping. Big plus there. The bed. Oh, in fact, before we go on the bed, let's check the TV out. Back on, nice. Does it work? Looks like it's going to. Netflix. Have we got Netflix? Oh yeah, look. Netflix, YouTube, Prime, Twitch, whatever that is. I think that's for the kids. Netflix is up. Who is Bobo? Or Melee? Nanny? Chan family? Does it look like someone hasn't signed out of their Netflix account? It looks like someone has not signed out of their Netflix account. Top tip when you're staying in the hotel, with a Netflix TV, always make sure you sign out of your Netflix account. So the beds underneath, I like these ones that you can look underneath and make sure there's no bodies. Pillow's nice, firm pillow, like a firm pillow. They're not exactly your prime Egyptian cotton sheets, but I can't see any stains yet. A very small mattress cover, more of a protector rather than a comforter, and a very depressed looking mattress. Relatively stain free, not too bad. Either way, at least you've got 2 layers before you have to lie on anything. Oh, hear that creak? Really big creak. It kind of rocks. I probably should stop doing that action. It probably rocks backwards and forwards quite a lot. I know I've got my boots on, but don't judge me. Oh, it kind of feels like you're lying on jelly. Rolls side to side. Oh, let's hope I don't do too much rolling in the night. I don't want to fall on the floor. Just want to say a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. You really don't know how much it means to me. If you haven't subscribed, which 70% of you who watch my videos have not subscribed, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out more than you know. Thanks everyone for watching the channel. So far the room seems reasonable, to be honest. A little bit dated, no real luxuries, but also no horror stories. Wibbly wobbly beds, we'll see how we get on with that in the night. Let's go check out the bathroom. It's coming down here into the ensuite. What do we have in store for us? Very shiny. Very, very shiny. That's a nice touch. Not tiles though, it's that plasticky cladding stuff, but looks okay. Reasonable. That's also not slate, that's wood, but not too bad. So what do we get? We get a little cup. We get a sink, which apart from a few watermarks is pretty nice, to be honest. Fairly well polished. Ooh, I love these. Britannia soaps. Nice big mirror in front of the sink where you'd expect it to be. It's also very light in here, which is nice. Toilet paper, pointed, good marks. Extra toilet paper, always nice. The toilet, ooh, bad score. Someone has left tissue in my toilet. No. Bin's good. And then we have the shower cubicle, which looks pretty decent, to be fair. The shower cubicle's a slidey door, and it's pretty large in here, to be honest. You could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4 to give you an idea of the size. And we have one of those showers where you get your little shower and then you get your overhead sort of, what do they call it, a rain shower, rainfall shower. And then this is your little extendy ones. This goes down. Ooh. Yeah, so you can adjust that one, and then this one just gives you a nice shower. But all in all, pretty nice and clean. Maybe this is the refurb, because they said they were going to have a refurb here, and it was closed for a little while. And looking at the main bedroom, I didn't really understand what the refurb was, but maybe it's the toilets, or en-suites rather, that they've done. It's definitely the better part of the room. So just next to the massive TV, we have the curtains. So shall we see if we have a view? Ooh, well, first things first, look at this window. I think this is one of these metal framed windows, where you can prove that it's metal because most of the paint's fallen off, so you can see it. It's already open. It has got a block so you can't go jumping, which is always nice. Well, not much of a view. So it isn't too shabby. It is a little bit old and a little bit dated, like all these Britannia hotels. The carpet in the hallway is probably my favourite thing, the tartan, although it is old and a little bit dirty and a bit grimy, but cool pattern. The room itself is big enough for a single. There are some scuff marks around the sides, and the carpet is fraying slightly where it meets the skirting board. The only real issues with the room is the window is single glazed and that old metal frame and does look really tatty. The view outside isn't brilliant, and there is also, I don't know whether it's an air conditioning unit or some sort of thing, but it's making a hum and you can hear it quite loud, so that's a bit off-putting. The lifts, although clean, are very old. I get old hospital vibes from them. Oh, and also the wobbly bed. That should be fun. So I paid £44 for this room tonight. So do you think it's worth it? Let me know down there in the comments. It does say on their website that there is a restaurant and bar. There's also photos online of both the restaurant and the bar itself. Now on booking.com, where I booked this, I've just actually double checked and it doesn't mention anything about a bar or restaurant. So I asked the lady downstairs when I checked in where the bar or restaurant was. She said she doesn't have one. We are going to go for an explore around the hotel now. It's not as big as the other ones, so I don't know how much we're going to find, but we'll have a little look, see if there's anything of interest and see if I can find this hidden bar. What's this? Ooh, that should probably be closed. Another room. Wow. Look at this old staircase. How high up does that go? Ooh. Strong smell of smokes from somewhere. More never-ending corridors. Right, let's go to the top floor and work ourselves down. Wow, funky mirrors. And again there. And again here. Ooh. Another cupboard that's open. I think these should really be locked, to be honest. Staff only up there. I think all the floors kind of look the same. Nothing really new to show you. Wow, look at all this. New shower cubicles. And the floor, so it must be the bathroom that they're fixing up. But again, all this has fallen off. That's the gas pipe there. Good place to store your wood. I'm assuming this floor is where they're then doing all the works. Which way to go? Let's go this way. Well, what a mess. Workman's tools. All these rooms. Little kitchenette. Wow, they've got a lot of work to do in this hotel. And these are the rooms that overlook New Street. So they're in theory going to be your best rooms. The ones with the view. Why wouldn't you have done them first? Why would you leave it like this? Now, I know in theory, obviously, they're going to have to refurb it, so you're going to have to close off a floor to do that. But surely it should actually be closed off and not just allowed for me to stumble across it. I mean, anyone could walk through here. All these rooms are open. I mean, it's not like there's security downstairs. You could just have squatters come in. You'd never get rid of them. And this goes round in the circle. Wow, look at all that there. It's all very well and good them telling me I'm not allowed on the floor, but kind of have to block it off. Okay, so there is a little seating area, which is quite nice actually. Little fireplace. The sign just said this is called the mezzanine. Again, funky mirrors, funky chandelier. This must be the breakfast room and the kitchen.
Buddy, do you have got a room here?
Yeah, I'm in 515.
Okay, do you mind not recording everywhere, please?
Okay, why?
Because we're still renovating.
Okay.
So I would highly appreciate if you just don't go around recording to make it public. That would be kind.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Cheers.
carry on, but
Oh, that's fine. Feel free to do that.
thank you.
It's not fair, is it? No.
What's that, sorry?
It's not really fair now, is it?
What's fair?
To go online, make a review, and say, oh, look at this, I'm not doing it.
Why not?
What do you think? I'm just saying. After you, man.
Okay. You know I'm a guest here, right, yeah?
Say that again?
I'm a guest, yeah?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Just being followed around by staff isn't very welcoming, that's all.
You're not being followed out, but you go in places where you're not meant to go.
Was it sealed off?
4th floor and 3rd floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went down the stairs and there was no barrier.
Yeah, but you can see it, can you?
Yeah, but it's
You've
not.
got ice.
But it's not sealed
So
off,
you
though, is
look
it?
around you. Oh, it looks like I'm not meant to be here, but you still go.
But again, you're arguing with a hotel guest here.
So
So do you not want a reputation, a business?
But you're not following the rules, are you?
Has anyone told me I can't go on the 3rd or 4th floor? So I've come to doors up there that said,
Common sense would tell
do not
you.
enter, so I didn't enter them.
But common sense would tell you, isn't it?
Well, I
When
wanted.
you walk into a place.
I'm
and you
curious.
see-
I wanted to have a look.
That's fine.
Okay. You go.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries. That was interesting. I've now actually just come outside because I felt a little bit threatened, to be honest. As you can see on the camera, I was going floor by floor. I found the 4th floor and I was just having a look round. There was no barriers or signs to tell me I couldn't go there. The hotel staff member turns up, tells me I'm not supposed to be there. I go, okay, and then I carry on down the stairs, and then I find the mezzanine, which is looks like a restaurant, looks like where you can sit. All the stairs lead to it. You have to walk through it to go to the first floor, and you just see the interaction I had with him. He comes and shouts me and tells me off for recording. So I won't put his face on camera, but interesting for a hotel staff member to act in that manner. But there we go, that's the Britannia Hotel.
Pack your bags and let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high.